All right, we are live. Things are crazy over here already. Sorry, you guys. This is just what you're getting. So let me double check and make sure our audio. You guys are not on. There you go. Now you're on.
Aha!
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. She fixed it.
Hello, zombies.
She fixed it before everybody
zombies.
yelled
Who said
at me.
that? Yes,
Huh?
ma'am.
I can't do that. I can't do her little cute, adorable voice.
Hello, zombies.
She's adorbs. Anyway, so we should probably introduce ourselves real quickly. I'm just going to go in the way I see people. Tamara.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author, and I am working on looking through my current work in progress and like reacquainting myself with it and figuring out what I need to do next. So that's what I'm doing tonight.
Awesome. Dana.
My name is Dana Gollin. I also write under Ava Fox, and tonight I am I'm doing similar to what Tamara's doing. I'm organizing and re-editing some chapters of my current working project. Whatever.
You're doing fine, sweetie. Just go on with it.
I got a head start, okay? I got a head start.
I'm not bringing the wine out until hour 2.
Okay.
That's my rule now. I'm not going to start too early or I'll fuck my whole stream up. CJ.
Hello, I'm CJ Blair, and I'm a writer of things, and tonight I am working on editing / outlining episode 27 of the South Carolina Chronicles.
Woo woo.
Ooh.
All right, Morgan.
Hi, I'm Morgan Hazelwood. I'm a querying author of fantasy. I blog writing tips and writerly musings.
Okay. That's valid. Yes, I think that's how it works. Like cheese? Ah. They're saying they cannot hear you guys. Why is it? Hold on. Hold on, I figured it out because my audio is a bitch. Why is this not working? They can't hear you guys, so I don't know what's wrong with my audio. Properties. Oh, apparently there's 2 places where this is set at. Okay.
What's with you?
There we go. Sorry, guys.
Can you guys hear us now?
Hello?
Do we do our intros again?
Fucking jumping into the red. Where'd we drop off, you guys? Can you tell us?
Let us know.
Looks like it started at Morgan. So let's have Morgan go back and we'll have Morgan and Austin go. I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay. Hi, I'm Morgan Hazelwood. I write fantasy. I'm not published yet, but I blog and vlog, and I might start a podcast because I hate free time. MorganHazelwood.com. I talk about writing tips, writerly musings. This week was what if your novel's the wrong length, how to drastically grow or shrink it. Check it out or not. Today I'm working on a middle grade school play story inspired by way too much Wishbone because Wishbone rocks.
And hello, my name is Austin K from the channel Austin K, which is my name. I'm currently in the middle of my one-year novel project, which is for So Tall the Trees, which I hope to publish in December. It's going to be great. I have pizza. That's the discussion that you missed. We were talking about pizza and that I may or may not be a vampire.
She doesn't have garlic.
I do have fangs, so...
She has nothing.
The evidence is piling up.
She has nothing on her pizza, and she doesn't have garlic in her house. So I'm like, yeah.
Vampire right there.
I don't know what to say about all that.
I never saw her until it got dark outside, so
you know.
So this Wishbone thing, is it? We have a restaurant here called Wishbone.
Oh, no.
About a dog.
This was a late 90s TV show in which there's this cute, adorable dog that wears like costumes and does Shakespeare play and stuff and hung out with, his middle school aged kids, who were in drama class and dealing with kid issues and relating it to like Shakespeare, like The Tempest or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of Monkey Bone. And that sounded way more fun in my head. I don't know this Wishbone thing.
No,
but I was really into that. I was like, Brendan Fraser, all right, I'm down.
Yeah, it's very different.
Fluffy stuff. That's
Like
a
a
little
story.
intense.
I mean, Monkey Bone is probably about middle school sense of humor, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's
It's
still
also
funny,
about
I'm sure.
how standardized tests suck.
Okay, my sister watched this. I now that I'm seeing the Jack Russell, I'm like, I know who you are. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I was too old for the show, but I still watched it because it was cute.
Yeah. My sister watched it, and I was like, have fun with that, sister.
But
We watched it at church a lot.
Yeah.
When I was
can
growing
see
up.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a thing I did.
No, you learned the heathenism.
I did learn the heathenism from my father.
I adopted it at a much
Confirmed.
later age. You were born in the heathenism,
I was.
molded by it.
I was.
My
Hold on.
I got my pagan dad and my Southern Baptist mom, so I got a little of everything.
I'm like,
Yeah, I was essentially raised atheist. I was not raised specifically to be an atheist. I was just raised without a religion. And so, but yeah, so. And
Awesome.
CJ and I had an old friend who used to say that because I didn't go to church on Sundays, I was doing the heathenism. And I had obviously learned it from my father, who also did not go to church on Sundays. So.
I mean, seems legit.
Yeah. He also called my dad the meanest German since Himmler one time.
Jesus.
Oof.
I mean, no offense.
I don't know your dad. Is that accurate?
No, Gordon had mental health problems.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he was mad at my dad, so he called him the meanest German since Himmler.
I was
Gotcha.
gonna say, based on that video that she showed on CJ's birthday stream, I think it's your dad's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty
Totally
mellow.
awesome.
But a 2-minute clip and living with a person are two different things. So
That's true.
Yeah, he's mellowed out a lot in his older age. He was not as mellow when I was a small child, but I was also the good kid, and I'm sure you guys can deduce that is telling of a lot.
I refuse to comment.
CJ is
Word.
dying. You may have
I've
killed
spent
CJ.
a significant amount of time with Sarah's family, and I can assure you that she is the good child.
I mean, I'm the evil twin. It's all on what sort of curve you're grading
Right,
on.
and that's the thing, is like, because like CJ is probably the bad kid. CJ's like,
That's the truth.
she's like the naughty one. Like nobody thinks she's bad, but like she's
In
like
her
the naughty
family,
one.
not in your family,
Yeah, no,
right?
no, in her family. And then when she comes
my
over to my family, she's like, "Oh, CJ, the golden child is here."
Yeah.
That's very true.
It's because of the gold locks.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Maybe it is. Maybe my parents just like blondes because the redhead really, he's the trouble.
He is. It's because he's a ginger.
I
He
was
has
gonna
no
say.
soul.
He claims he's not a ginger. I don't know why he claims he's not a ginger. I'm not going to have that argument with him again.
Clearly, he's wrong.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so let me say hi to the I didn't even say who the fuck I was. I'm Sarah Sharnwer. This is my channel. All of my links are down below. All the links for all of my friends here are down below. So yeah, you should click on all of them. You should go and subscribe to their channels if you are not already subscribed. Carrow's links are down below too because I did not remove them. So you should click on Carrow's channel too because, you know, I got friends. And then at the bottom, there's another list of people, and you should click on those people. I haven't updated in a long time, so please don't accept that as a finite list. It's just a random list that I have from a long time ago. So, yeah. There we go.
So some of the people, they're probably still around. They're just, you know, are hanging around.
What?
Oh, I said the people on that list. You said it's not finite. I said
Yeah.
they're probably still around.
Yeah, no, the people on the list are mostly still around. It's just I haven't added to it and expanded it in a very long time. So, like, it is not all of the people I hang out with.
Right.
And, like, all the people I know. And it's just a random list at this point. Okay, so in the comments, we have Destiny and Elizabeth were both here super early, and thank you both. Fee is here. Destiny, I'm just going to keep saying your name over and over again, Destiny. You're just going to be here a lot. Renee is here. Mary. Brianna is here. Thank you for coming. Sarah is here. Welcome, welcome. Tamara doing double duty in the chat. Let's see. Sorry about the audio stuff earlier, you guys. I didn't know I needed to change it in 2 places on Zoom because I'm apparently a moron. Okay. Am I skipping anybody? Dal is here. Barbara Howard is here. If I missed anybody, I'm really freaking sorry. I'm trying. Mary. Hello. Samantha Graff is here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Michael is here. It jumped. It doesn't usually do that to me on here, but thanks, YouTube, I guess. Dana doing double duty. Morgan doing double duty.
I mean, we're
Jennifer
supposed to
Brown is
say
here.
hi to them, right?
Huh?
We're supposed to say hi to them too, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just...
I thought it was very humorous that they caught on to my face. Look.
You have a loud ass face.
Yes, this is how the face
Not
works.
an ass
okay?
face.
Sometimes it can be an ass face. But this is how it works. I'll be like, yeah, everything's fine. How are you?
All right.
It's a loud face.
Yeah, Austin's doing double duty. We've got Meadow here and Aaron. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I'm super freaking sorry. It was
Do you know who else is
very
here?
hard.
Destiny.
Destiny
That's
is
good.
here. Did I say Destiny
Absolutely
7
here.
times or 8? Or I think I only said it twice. And I caught myself the second
Only
time.
twice.
I caught myself the second time. I'm doing
I didn't
good
want
here.
the joke to die like that, though, so
I mean, that nobody wants a joke to die.
it's true.
That's
It's
why
very
Mel Brooks
sad
is
when a joke dies.
class act. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do some 15-minute sprints. That's usually what I do on my channel. So I'm sorry if for some reason that
15's
is-
not where it's at.
Yeah, if that's bothersome to you, if people really want me to switch it out, let me know and I will adjust. But typically I just do 15s.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, is this like a new thing that you're doing where you're letting people?
No, I've had people a couple of times ago. Somebody said that they really wanted me to do a 20, so I did a 20. But they were saying that they wanted me to do a 30-minute and like a 100 or like 1,030 minutes. I can't focus for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right.
Destiny is doing some stuff to put a self-care and self-love journal together. Just had some bad mental health days.
That's such a good
not
idea.
That is not a problem that is unheard of, especially right now. So please
Yeah.
take care of yourself. It is important.
You are among friends. And I just found a recipe that I've been looking for almost a year now.
Oh wow.
Congratulations.
I know. Thank you. It was stuffed in between some pages of notes that I'm taking for a book.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
I'm like, woohoo! I'm winning over here.
Is it tacos?
No, it's called Simple Paella.
Okay. Okay.
In
So Italian.
Paella.
Yes. Yes. I know. I'm like, I know I spelled that wrong or I said that wrong. But yes. And it's delicious. Like I make it by like, I use this big baking pan and it's got a Dutch oven lid and it is delicious. And like, I'll make it on Sunday and we'll just eat it like all week. It's so good.
Nice.
And the longer it like marinates in the flavor, the better it is. And it's I'm so glad. I'm thankful that I found this recipe.
You're making me hungry.
I know. I'm like, maybe you should share this recipe with me later.
I totally will. I totally will.
We got recipe sharing going on now.
Yeah, because we're geriatrics. I've got my gingers in the refrigerator. I'm gonna get some during this
Right.
next sprint.
I'm gonna
Did
do
you say
something.
you have gingers in the fridge?
Mm-hmm. Ginger ale, not.
Okay, I thought
with
you
red
meant like
hair.
you.
I don't have like Ron Weasley stored underneath my cheese.
He's like, it's like canned Weasley.
Regular ginger ale or like hard ginger ale?
Just regular.
Okay.
I've been drinking the bold ginger ale lately. It's actually pretty good.
It's not around here.
It's not here either. I can't
It's the-
find it.
It's the only thing that they had. Nobody would buy it where I live. They're just like, that's too much ginger for me. That's
I want all
that's
the
my
gingers.
impression of a Michigander. It's not very good. I'm
I
not
was
from
gonna
here.
say, I think right now it stops like in the middle of the country and only goes east because I can't find it anywhere. And like all my friends that live outside of Arizona, but on the western side of the United States, have never heard of it either.
Sorry, I can't tell you if it's in Virginia because I don't drink ginger ale. I'm the pickiest beverage drinker. I'm useless.
I don't think so. I think it's probably better for you to be picky.
I don't drink
'Cause-
tea or coffee or dark cola. I'm a little ridiculous.
I'm sorry, that hurt
What
my
do you
spleen.
drink? That was like everything.
I drink a lot of water, and when I need caffeine, usually sun-kissed, although I'm still holding a grudge from the time like 2 Christmases ago that they cut the caffeine content in half and didn't tell anybody.
Oh, well.
I do remember that.
Nursing a grudge.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Wow, that was a wild ride.
I don't like
I know
ginger
you're ready
anything.
to.
So there you have it.
That's the way it always ends. And Sarah's just like, and all of that sucked.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Fuck all of it.
Let's spritz.
I am a
Tasteless
picky ass
bitches.
bitch and I do not care. Alright, yeah, let's sprint. Let's do this shit now that we've fucked everything up.
Hooray.
Yay!
It's
All
not
right.
entirely fucked up.
Get ready, do your things in 3, 2, 1, kabam! I don't know where that came from. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
the
ever do that
kabam.
again.
The kabam was beautiful.
The kabam is
Kabam.
over. It's done. No more kabam.
We're good.
is... I don't know what the hell happened.
Oh, hello.
That
Welcome
was
back.
Scary.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, though, is... Who here's internet feels real stable tonight?
I mean, mine's fine.
Okay, then I'm going to add you as a... Or does it just make you the host? I think I can only make you the host.
Okay, that's weird.
That's not... I just want to make somebody like a backup.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Anyway, how did everybody do? Are we still online? I think we
Yeah.
are.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was very strange. Is time still linear? I don't freaking know at this point.
Right.
For like 100 different reasons. I don't know. But if it's not, I'd like to go back to 5-year-old me and stop her from tripping and skinning her whole upper lip on the sidewalk, because I think about that a lot.
It seems very traumatic.
Yeah.
Dana, you're muted.
Ah, Dana, silly face.
No wonder. I was like, yeah, surprisingly, my internet's really strong. And then it just was like over and over. I was like, okay, all right, cool. Yeah.
Excuse
Awesome.
me,
I don't know
can't
why.
Yeah, no, we genuinely didn't hear you.
I know. Yeah, it's just me. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
You're ridiculous.
I try.
During this stream, I ate chili mac,
Yes.
and it was delicious. But I did it off camera so I could like gorge myself without feeling awkward.
But without
I don't
holding
have
up
any
this
pizza
smiley face.
left.
Awesome.
I did not work on my writing. I worked on my day job because I slacked off more than I should have today. So that's why I had the super bright screens over there on my face instead of looking this way at my personal laptop. So I hate documentation, especially types of documentation I've never written before. So it was due today. I told them I wasn't happy with it and was going to work on it.
Well,
Yeah, right.
I got a paragraph written, and my sister brought me a popsicle.
Nice. Can I
Very cool.
can I borrow your sister?
Cassie, I'm loaning you to Morgan. She wants
Just-
popsicles.
Yeah.
Just saying stuff about like not owning her, blah blah blah. She'll be over later.
Okay. Nice.
Hello, Jamie. Welcome.
Does she have ears too?
And I wanted to say hello to Zoe and Leora. And I think that's everybody who just got here. Glory Fink is here. Elsie
Ooh, I can
Clements
see so much
is
better
here.
now.
Try not to miss anybody. I'm all paranoid, y'all. All right. So, yeah. Did everybody say how they did?
I ate pizza.
Is time linear?
No, it is not.
Dana, what did you do?
Oh, I ended up finding some stuff that I lost, and I was really excited about that.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it made me happy.
Sarah, what did you do?
I got almost a page, and then I took a bunch of ibuprofen. Because I'm in pain and in a fight with my liver.
Who
We
who's
don't
winning?
like that.
I'm kidding. I didn't take that much ibuprofen.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah,
like-
no, I didn't take that much.
Can we, fuck.
Ooh, almost died.
Yeah, no.
I'm okay.
I was kidding. That was a joke.
I thought
I'm
it was
living.
just
I lived.
long term. I take a lot of ibuprofen regularly.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't take pain meds very often.
But I'm sorry you're hurting. Bad
Yeah,
enough that
it's-
it sounded.
I went to the doctor Wednesday, and she said that she was pretty sure it was just fluid, but she also wrote me a prescription for an antibiotic and was like, if it gets worse, take the antibiotic. So I might need to get it because I'm supposed to be taking 2 like regular old allergy meds a day to try to dry it up, but like I'm taking 2 and a nasal spray and it's still not drying up.
I'm gonna take my vitamins and not get sick.
I just have bad ears.
Mm.
It's a thing that happens all the time. So like once or twice a year I get an ear infection or I get so much fluid in my ear that I'm in intense pain.
Have you considered cybernetic ones? And then you could be a cyborg.
I mean, I'm up for anything that makes me a cyborg.
Right? I mean, who isn't?
Right?
I know a few people.
I'm one of them. I prefer my human shape, and then when I'm done with this body, just
We'll
put
just
it
get you
out.
when you're sleeping.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna wake up with robot eyes.
Like Blind Mag from Repo the Genetic Opera.
Yes.
Oh, I was watching this series. It's called Upload, and
Oh, I
like
saw the preview.
it was so cool because like as they're waking up and so that they're not like freaking out about their new digital life, they're like, okay, repeat after me, just real soft and like, can you hear my voice? Just like real sexy voice. It was so crazy. So I guess if I was to wake up like that and realize I was a cyborg that way, then it would probably be totally cool.
In a sexy ASMR chamber.
Yeah. Like, good morning, Dana. How
There
you?"
are some lovely ASMR videos that are people like fixing up old tools and stuff.
Yeah.
That are
Oh,
glorious.
like the one like he did a Soviet anvil, like a Soviet era anvil, and you're like, wow. But also like this is peaceful, dude.
Where'd you guys come up with this idea?
It's glorious. It's glorious stuff.
I
Except for
am
the
so familiar.
loud ads every 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't get ads, so
I
I'm cheap.
appreciate that people like ASMR, but I just can't get down.
am I a mod? Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I totally get that.
There
But-
are
Yeah.
some that I can't do. Like the eating ones.
But like watching someone like sand furniture or whatever. What somebody
There we
was
go.
Thanks.
The messages were from 9 inches for your little booty. If anybody's wondering what they were, there you go. That kind of tells you.
That's why I
wow.
said, am I a mod? And I
Yes.
had to try and figure out how to work mods.
As soon as you said that, I was like, I better go over here because I'm probably gonna laugh. And oh yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That was silly. 9 inches. You didn't even try.
Right?
I know.
Right?
Come on, lollipops. Get out
I'm
of here.
fairly certain we have had at least once where a genuine troll wandered in and we just started talking to them and then they just started talking back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just
So-
like, hey, how you
And
doing?
like, they were
9 inches.
confused and just started like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
I
isn't
looked
what I
over.
was
I looked
looking
over
for.
and I saw the word "baby girls," and I
Yeah.
was like, "No, ma'am, no."
Yeah. That was the flag for me too.
I'm like,
I
we're gonna
was like,
put that away.
I missed all of that.
Yeah.
So
And I'm glad that I was like, if they were funny, I would view them. But if no, I'm just gonna stay away and
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
pretend I
Yeah.
didn't see anything. Because jerks like that don't need attention.
right. I'm just gonna assume they don't know the difference between inches and millimeters.
Savage.
On that note, we
He's
should do
a
another
savage.
sprint.
I agree.
Does somebody want to count us down?
I will with a Snapple fact. The name for the space between your eyebrows is called a nasion. And we're going to sprint for 15 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Think of your nation.
That's the alarum that say that we done. How did everyone do? Everybody muted. Except the CJ. Oh. Somehow, I was muted to you guys, but not muted to the stream, so that's funny. So
That's
everybody
fine.
else, like Dana, Tamara, and Morgan, you're all muted. So how did everybody do?
I got another paragraph done.
Awesome.
I feel like I did pretty well. I got roughly 200 words. Sometimes my thing will count hyphenated words, and we have contention about that. So,
I know
roughly
those
200.
feels.
So, and I also, Spotify is like doing maintenance right now, so I can't access my playlist for this book. So I had to find my backup playlist on YouTube, which was great. There's some good songs in there I forgot about, to be
I'm
honest.
glad you had a backup one, though. I don't have a backup playlist.
Yeah. I forever have backup playlists. I have to listen to music when I'm doing basically anything.
My playlist is usually I go to Pandora and I'm like, here's my seed song and go.
Nice. I mean, sometimes that works.
I started a list of things I have to do on Monday. So, woo, yay me.
Love that.
I worked more on the stuff I told work I'd already finished.
Oh.
You know?
But hey, I have till Monday, right?
I don't know. Can they like log in and see what you've done?
I mean, I haven't uploaded any of it yet, so
So
I'm
right now,
good.
no.
Right now, you're safe.
unless they're watching.
Do they know where to find you?
I had a coworker tell me that they thought I was the type of person to not be on social media.
Oh, wow.
Well, you'll never be found.
I have no idea.
Meanwhile, the convention I'm helping out with, A, asked me to run their social media. It's in 3 weeks. And B, asked me to run it again for next year. So,
Right on.
But you don't
I
do
know, I'm
social media, though.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know is that a compliment when somebody's like, oh, I didn't think you'd be on social media.
from him, I took it as a compliment. It depends on the
Yeah, I
person
think it
and the
does.
situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Ooh, Elsie Clement says, I'm currently obsessed with K-pop music on Spotify. We should talk about that.
I was gonna say
Dun,
Austin
dun,
enjoys
dun.
the K-pop.
I do.
Is Miranda rights capitalized?
Yes.
So I was looking up things like that.
Right on.
I
Monster.
had paused for a second to think if the rights is also capitalized, and it is because it's a title.
I was gonna say Mini Monster really likes K-pop, and it's catchy. You know, it's catchy. I don't think it's something that I would use to like work out to. But I can
work
I
out to
can hang.
K-pop.
I can totally hang with.
It
Mini
depends on the
Monster.
band, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like Blackpink, but I don't know a lot.
Blackpink in your area.
And I also like Just Dance, and they have Blackpink songs, and that's
They
how
do.
I know who Blackpink is.
They have Kill This Love and Do 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 on there right now.
Yeah.
But they also have like Bubble Pop on there from Hyuna, and they have like tons of Psy songs. Like Gangnam Style is on there. So
So you too enjoy the Just Dance, I see.
I do.
Mm.
It's my quarantine go-to because I can't go to my gym.
It's
I was
so much fun.
introduced to Tom Holland's version of Umbrella last night. I don't
Oh
know
my
how I
God.
You
missed that.
just saw that?
I've
Fucking
never
brilliant.
been so relieved that he was 20 years old 3 years ago and not underage. You have no clue.
So
So relieved.
what did you see?
Tom Holland doing Rihanna's Umbrella song.
Mhm.
It is amazing. I learned that he started on stage as Billy Elliot, as like the boy who did ballet,
Mhm.
as his start, and you can tell because he commits to that dance 100%.
Mhm.
And I am so relieved he was of legal age when he did that.
And his wig doesn't even move. Like
Right.
someone laid his edges really nicely.
Right. So I highly recommend. Did not realize that he was that attractive.
Well, now you know.
So that's the thing I learned last night.
Ooh, Elsie Clements. I'm really gonna have to talk to you now. You like Asian dramas too. Let's talk. What do you like?
Austin's like just up my alley.
I grew up watching Asian dramas and listening to like trot music. So the precursor to K-pop is trot. If you ever wanted to listen to that, it's something.
Oh, I thought you said trap music.
No, trot.
Okay, trot.
Foxtrot
Right,
only.
okay.
Yes, different.
I don't know what trot music is.
Yeah, Korean trot music. Ooh, you should look it up. They hold a special place in my heart, but it's something.
Hey.
My goal is to be everybody's like gateway into K-pop or trot. So
is it like their version of electronica?
I feel that way except David Lynch.
Yeah, it has an older sound. It's like like operatic jazz almost.
Okay. It just said repetitive rhythm. I'm obviously listening to y'all and not music right now. So
yes.
Greetings and hallucinations to you too, Key. Hello.
Hello, welcome. We should throw down with another sprint.
We should.
Like this is our jobs or something.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, somebody count us down. I don't know numbers anymore.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Do it! that does it for another sprint. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. People talking about the Trollbot. So yeah. How did everybody do this sprint? I got another page-ish.
I am finally moving past finding the stuff that I had lost and getting paragraphs organized so that, you know, I sound like a coherent and intelligent human being, which I am, by the way.
I believe you. I know this to be a fact.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Because you've read my books. So.
I have.
I also rarely speak to you and go, huh?
Right?
Unlike me.
Well, sometimes. I mean, sometimes for Dana, too, to be fair. Just not a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Occasionally.
I heated up food and got another section of this work document almost typed. Almost.
Working at
He
night.
got a few words, changed a few more, deleted a couple.
Zoe says 197. Hit 30K in this project.
Woo-woo,
Hey,
congrats.
Very nice.
Choo
Awesome.
choo.
I got another paragraph done and then
Nice.
completed my Portuguese lesson for the day.
Okay.
Oh,
Look at you.
Like it? The paragraph?
Eh. I just don't want to work right now.
Did you like it, the language lesson?
I did. I'm enjoying Portuguese. I have a couple of students who Portuguese is their first language.
Oh.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to learn more. It is close enough to Spanish, and I know enough Spanish that it's easier than learning like English. No, I mean it follows certain rules.
I
that are
relate.
easier.
I relate. Learning English is hard.
And I'm a native speaker, and I still think it's hard.
Yeah.
But it also has some sounds that are not. Portuguese is like if you took Spanish and you combined it with Italian, and then you sprinkled in some French pronunciations.
See, I've heard that said actually.
And it's like
Yeah.
they just have some sounds, some vowel sounds in particular that are really challenging because they don't sound. You find yourself like moving your mouth in ways that are not normal for you. Like for me as an English speaker, I can get the Spanish, like the Spanish vowels they're all pretty simple. Portuguese vowels, when they combine, like you combine an E and a U and it makes a very interesting sound. You combine an A with I don't know what the little wiggly line is called, but
Tilda.
thank you. Over the A, and you combine it with an O and it makes a different sound. Like so, and D's sometimes sound like CH's.
Oh,
and
interesting.
So do T's.
Okay.
So they can sound like a CH, but it depends. It's not like consistent. Well, it's a consistent rule, but it's within like certain parameters, and I'm still trying to figure out those parameters. So
that sounds difficult. Yeah, I'm working my way up to Chinese through 2 other languages that I'm more familiar with. So I'm not looking forward to getting to Chinese because I know already that I'm just not going to be happy.
I understand that.
How did everybody else do? Sarah, how'd you do?
I don't know. Like a page. I'm still uncomfortable. It's not as bad, but now it's like throbbing.
Oh.
So.
That's balls.
Yeah, it's the pressure of the headphones is worse, and like I can't not wear headphones. You guys will just all over the place. So.
Do you have any earbuds you can use instead of the over ears?
Oh, I couldn't put earbuds in my ears.
Oh, that's right, because your ears are sensitive. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. I used to have ones that, like, curled over the tops of my ears and just kind of hung there, and those ones probably wouldn't bother me, but I don't know what happened to them. I think I loaned them to my husband, the headphone destroyer.
The ear cups that I have on these go completely over my ear because I can't have anything pressing on my ear. My ears are too small to handle that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just freak out.
I think it's just like the being closed off because driving the car hurts too.
Oh.
So I think it's just any pressure.
Does opening the windows help, or is the weather there make that a ridiculous proposition?
Opening the windows made it worse today. I don't.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I tried that because I thought that might be, but can you stop yelling at me, please? If you guys are hearing that, that's Mr. Crowley giving me lip.
Mr. Crowley. I feel like I do that every time you say his name.
That's okay. I do it in my head every time.
Like, I can't help it. It just sort of, like, jumps out.
That's the thing.
Crowley jumps out.
He does jump out sometimes. Once in a while,
He
he
needs
jumps
more
out and
love.
bites me. Not very often, but once in a while.
He just wants to love you violently.
He wants to sit on me at all times. But that's why he's screaming at me right now, and that's why I'm petting him to try to keep him quiet. But, like, he wants me to let him sit on my lap. And that means that I also can't move in ways that make him uncomfortable, including things like typing.
I mean, you're there to have a lap for him to sit on.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
confused.
What he really wants is what he thinks is in here, but is not. Which is buffalo chicken.
I mean, you can't blame him.
Yeah. But he couldn't have it anyway, because it's buffalo, and he's a cat, and he has kidney disease. So I can't be giving him
Yeah,
extra stuff.
probably not really great for, processing.
Yeah. You come up here, you're just going to be disappointed.
Like, woman, you know what I want.
He's an angry, angry old man.
Yeah, he really is. Grumpy as hell. Oh, we should do another sprint, and then we'll wrap up, and I can take headphones off, and it'll be the best day ever.
Sounds like a
All right.
plan.
So, I'm not excited to leave, but I am excited to take my headphones off. So,
Am I the only person with no headphones on?
Yes.
Yeah, because when I don't have some type of device plugged in, I echo really bad, and it makes everybody uncomfortable.
it depends on where your speakers are on your thing versus where the microphone is and how
Okay.
loud you have it. And
Yeah.
I'm coming through okay though, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Okay. I have microphones. I found out this week that I have not been turning on my good microphone when I do my video posts, despite plugging it in for like the last year.
Ah,
Ooh.
you don't flip it on.
So, because sometimes it makes me disable the other drivers before it'll even like pick it up. And I stopped doing that because it had figured it out. And then it stopped figuring it out and I didn't notice.
Love that.
For like a year.
Technology. Good times.
So, yeah.
Come on. He's like standing up. He's right there.
I just see
thinking
smoke
about it.
rising from where your fingers are wiggling.
That's my
Yeah.
incense.
And then the
Or
Or
cat
it's your evil magic.
It's legitimately
the
my
bad
favorite
man.
aesthetic. I love the aesthetic. It's just like,
smoke cat. I mean, win-win.
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Crowley.
This is like a 80s photo shoot.
Yes. Oh my
With the
God, yeah.
background. Oh my God. Yes.
I
I'm gonna
love
make
it.
a 3 Crowley moon shirt.
Nice.
He's like, why are you talking about me? Give me chicken.
Oh, look at that boy.
Who deserves chicken? So much chicken.
What
So
a
many
handsome
kitties.
Oh, you guys, the ARL here got several of their cats must have had kittens
Oh
this
no.
winter because they like, and keep in mind, I look at the Arrow website like
Yeah.
3 or 4 times a week.
Hi, Cassie.
Let me see.
We're gonna do one more sprint. So, did you find one that you're in love with?
Well, like 5, but yeah,
Fair enough.
there were several litters, and I was like, oh. I found out last week in Des Moines, you can have up to 6 cats.
Wow. I
Not in
still-
this house, but like in our next house, I could have 6 cats. Well, we could have 5 more cats.
What do you mean you can have up to 6 cats? There are limits on cats?
Yeah,
There's a city
ordinances
ordinance.
usually.
to prevent hoarders, because once you don't clip one cat, suddenly you have 600 and a house that has to be condemned for urine and poop.
Oh.
Yeah.
And there were several of those last summer here in
Yeah.
not in Des Moines, but in the metro area. And yeah. So the ARL is kind of inundated.
Oh. I've never lived in a state with ordinances like that, I don't think.
And it's
Most
not
places
statewide,
have
it's just a
them and they
city
don't know them.
ordinance.
It's usually cities.
Oh.
But most places do have them. They're not usually enforced unless there's a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like, they don't come to your house and go, oh, you've got a 7th cat, time to shut you down. Right. But if they come to your house and, like, your cats are all emaciated and you have 7 of them, they're like,
yeah, for sure.
You broke the law, whoopsie.
And with dogs, it's also an ordinance, usually because if you have more than 7 dogs, you're either a licensed breeder or you're running a dog fighting rank.
Yes. Yeah. They're where I'm from, they're more strict about dogs than they are like cats and stuff.
Yeah.
Here it's you can have up to 6 cats,
Mm-hmm.
or actually up to 6 animals. No more, you can't have more than 4 dogs though.
Wow.
That makes sense.
I looked it up.
That's the thing is that those laws aren't necessarily common knowledge, and since nobody really pokes at it unless you're unless you're having like a problem, then
Look, every time I come on to anybody else's stream, I learn something. I'm very pleased.
I'm glad you're
share
learning
knowledge.
things.
But
Yeah,
doesn't
see, Cassie
Ninja
said
look
she
like
worked
he
for
needs
a
like
hoarder.
4 or 5 little brothers or sisters?
Ninja! I was gonna shout out Ninja earlier when I saw him.
He's like, no, I'm done now.
Ninja, no! I saw you slink away. Breaking my heart, man.
We have strict beekeeping laws. I don't see
Beekeeping.
Oh, like
Yeah.
laws for apiaries? Interesting.
like how close they can be to either your property or your neighbor's property.
That makes sense.
I mean, that makes sense because bee allergies are a big thing.
And you can't just like throw up a bee box like 4 feet from your front neighbor's
Right.
front porch. And
Not
be
unless
like,
you're playing
"Fuck you,
Animal
dude,
Crossing."
my property.
That makes sense. That does. I would like to be a beekeeper though.
My boyfriend actually kept bees for a while, but he lives in bumfuck, and
Yeah.
after the second time the bears got into it, he decided not.
Yeah, that's not
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Can't trust bears. Bears are trouble.
No.
number 1 on the threat down, man.
That's true. That's some old school shit. Okay, we should actually do a sprint.
All right, sprint?
Who's gonna
Sprint?
count us down this time?
Not it.
Fine, I'll fucking do it. 3, 2, 1. Do your goddamn words. Yay! Camille stopped in. Hello, Camille. Thank
Howdy,
you for
hey, hey.
smashing the like button. I appreciate it from everyone if you hit the like button. That is the greatest. And if you're not subscribed, subscribing would be super sweet as well. So there you go. That's me plugging the channel. Look at me being a YouTuber. Woo!
Good job.
I got like another page done. I'm like 10 pages from the end. So
Nice.
Nice. Wow.
yeah.
That's exciting.
That's hella good.
I just wish I could be all of the pages done, but you know, whatever.
The perfect song came on during that sprint for the scene I was in, and I was like, I had like tunnel visioned into it, so
Nice.
that was hella nice.
Sweet. I worked on this mind soul sucking document for work.
But
I
you're
hate
doing
those.
it, and so
Doing it.
A+.
But I actually started on a second document because they're like, oh, do it like this group did. And they had 4 different documents, and I did this one really badly. And I'm doing this one, but they never mentioned this one. So it's useful for what I'm going to have to do with the contents of the document, but I might be doing something that's not even required.
Oh,
Well, you know,
I don't know.
overachiever. That's fine. You do you.
Yeah.
all right. And how did everybody else do? Comments and in the group here, CJ, you are muted, FYI.
I
Yeah, I
moved
know.
on to the next page, next section.
Woo woo.
Nice.
I got another 2 paragraphs done. Paragraph and a half.
Awesome. My contacts are being terrible right now. Camille's got the oven preheated to bake pizza rolls, so when the baby went to bed, she could throw them in real quick.
Hey,
Put them in to
hey.
bake, and they came out frozen. Hubby had turned the oven off.
No.
Oh, that's the worst.
I will tell you though, we got.
I love that.
Well, it does a bunch of stuff, but it's got an air fryer on it, and pizza rolls from an air fryer is magical.
Where did you
Tell them
come
what
up
you
with
did
that
with the
idea?
olives.
The olives.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
looked good.
I was eating olives in a salad, and I tasted them with the ranch, and I was like, "This is super sweet. Why don't people deep fry olives?" And then I looked it up, and people do sometimes, not very often.
People deep fry everything.
Mhm.
They deep fry butter, they deep
Yep.
fry Snickers, they
Yeah, no,
deep
but like
fry.
this was like deep fried olives with prosciutto and slices of cheese, and like it was like fancy shit. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
that fancy. I mean, they're
I'm-
good.
I'm going to admit I did try the fried butter. It is horrible.
I can't
do not
imagine it was
recommend
anything
it.
else.
I mean,
How did you deep fry butter?
you freeze it
You
first.
freeze it and then you bread it and then you fry it. And then the butter melts and all you have is this like empty
Breading.
breading that's been fried, which I mean, like, it's the outside isn't bad. The inside is very buttery though. So if you like butter tasting things,
Right.
I guess.
And I mean, you're in Iowa, so people like butter tasting things in your
Yeah, they
region.
do.
I mean,
Yeah, they do.
I appreciate a good butter. I don't necessarily know if I'd want like a spoonful of butter in my mouth though.
If
Yeah,
I
it's
was
not-
going to bet this morning on who in my stream would say I appreciate a good butter, I would have 100% bet it was Dana.
I mean,
I don't know why. I was like, this absolutely is Dana's sentence. It's only Dana's sentence.
that's what makes bread delicious is the butter. That's why I was asking Austin if they had buttered garlic to dip that pizza in.
I
So
mean, I've got butter, but I
Right.
do not have the garlic. I have some Lowry seasoning salt.
I mean, that goes well on popcorn.
It does.
Yes, I did it yesterday.
You're in my head.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was popcorn with red salt.
Hella
Uh-huh.
good. Tasty, tasty snack.
Damn straight. All right, well, let's do our outros. It looks like nobody really seems to be. I think everybody's
talking
just
about a butter tart.
hanging around talking about butter now.
Sorry. No, that wasn't my
Butter.
fault. Somebody else brought up the fried butter.
Yes.
Is that what it's called? Deep fried butter is called butter tarts?
No, no.
No,
Those are two different
that's
things.
different. Yeah,
Oh.
butter tarts are actually like tarts, but like butter-based dough.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, let's do our outros, and we will. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go on the way you guys are now because everybody's turning the cameras off and whatnot. It doesn't matter if you guys turn your cameras off though, because I've got it laid out on my layout so that your names are just your names from Zoom, so I don't have to like remove you and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Anyway, Dana.
Right, my name is Dana Gollin, and you can find all of my goodies on Amazon, or you can go to my website, danagollinwrites.com, and find me there.
All your goodies, huh?
All my goodies.
My goodies.
Nice.
My goodies. My goodies.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Was that you again?
I am always for a good or bad song cue.
That's
Oh my
right,
goodness.
because I got the goodies. Okay, all right, yes.
All right, Austin.
Okay, hello, my name is Austin K from the channel Austin K, which is my name, and this was a great stream. If you liked it, you should like it by making that like button blue. You can find all of this down below. I'm currently in the middle of my 1-year novel project for So Tall the Trees, which I will be publishing in December. I keep saying I'm going to try and publish it, so I'm trying to use more positive language and say I'm going to publish it in December. And that's me.
I believe in you.
Find me down below.
All right, the CJ face.
Hello, I am the CJ Face. You can find my links to my Twitter. If you'd like to follow me, I am an excellent retweeter and I try to follow people back. And the other thing you can find is the first 25 episodes of the South Deer Island Chronicles, which is my free serial. It's YA fantasy fiction. If you're into that, go check it out. I'm working on new episodes, so.
Okay, and Tamara.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author, and I was working on this story, and now I've found that there's a problem with the other story that I'm working on that's also in the same thing, so I'm bummed about that. But you can find me over on the YouTubes on my channel. I do a live stream every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and I swear I'm making videos and I'm posting them very soon. I just haven't done it. I've been going through it, but I'm gonna post stuff very soon.
Word. And Morgan.
Hi, I'm Morgan Hazelwood. You can find me on YouTube at Morgan Hazelwood. You can find me on my blog at Morgan Hazelwood. I talk about writing tips and writerly musings. I don't have any of my fiction up yet because I'm not brave enough to put it out myself, and I'm still waiting for external validation from publishers or agents because y'all are braver than me. But yeah, come check out my blog, and I'm on all the social medias because I have a problem.
Okay. And I am Sarah Sharnover, and this is my channel. It is a magical land filled with me being a moron as frequently as possible. I owe you guys a video from last week, and that's probably not going to happen. So instead, I'm going to do a YouTubers that has like over 40 people on it probably. So like, how about that?
Awesome!
So I'll try to get that posted, I hope tomorrow. But you might end up getting 2 videos on Sunday, or a video on Sunday and a video on Monday, or anyway. So you should subscribe and hit the bell because surprises are in the future. Woo!
Ring the bell.
Yes, ring-a-ling the bell. So we will see you guys all in a week, and yeah, have a good one.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, that too.